Well, hey there again, everybody, and welcome back to the mall series. As you see, this will be part 4. I hope that you all enjoy this series. If you do, please don't forget to drop a like down below. As always, thank you so much for the likes and the support. Now let's get this started. Well, hey there again, everybody, and welcome back to the mall series. As you see, this will be part 4. We're going to go ahead and start off right over here where we have this left entrance. And as you see, I went ahead and put this little shape here. I told you all that I would end up putting something here. And yes, there's still quite a bit of room here, but that's okay. You gotta keep in mind this is for the 18-wheelers. They gotta have enough room to turn around and things like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out the location of this in numbers. Alright, so if you come to this here, this right here is going to be lined up. You're going to count from here 80 blocks in a straight line. Right here is going to be number 80. And if you're off a block or two, that's totally fine. It doesn't have to be identical to mine. Just a ballpark area. Alright. Now I'm going to look down at this. Pause it right here if needed. Alright. Now once you've got that filled in with grass and everything, then now let's come right over here to this truck entrance. Now again, if you do not have this add-on, that's totally fine. Just use a yellow marker of some sort for the trucks. Alright. Again, this is going to be the big truck entrance here for the back. Also, one more thing. Remember, like I said in the previous video in part 3, that I do have a tutorial on how to build these fire hydrants. They're on my channel. I linked it on my third video description. That's if you don't have the add-on. You could go ahead and build them yourself. Alright, so now let's go ahead and come to the front here. And remember, what I'm about to do on this here, you're going to do the same exact thing on the other circular entrance at the other end. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a random block here. So you're going to go right here in the middle. Okay? Right here in the middle to here. And you're going to come up this way. A total of 15 blocks. Okay? Now the 15th block, number 15, will be this block right here. And once you've counted inwards 15 blocks, remember this is number 15 right here. What you're going to do is you're going to add a block on each side. And then just 2 other blocks on each side like this. These are going to be marked out for your doors. This is going to be a double doors, and this is going to be double doors. And then go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be glass on both sides of the doors. And then you're going to come in like this and go 3. Do the same thing on that side. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then again 1, 2, and 3. So this shape here, you're going to do on this side. And remember, you're going to do this on both entrances. Alright, now as you see, I'm at the other entrance. which you should have the same thing down here. So what I'm going to do is grab the light gray wool, and I'm going to go right in here and replace this with that, and this is where the glass is going to go. Now I'm going to use the light gray stained glass, this texture pack, a modern HD texture pack on PS4. This is what it looks like. Guys, use whatever glass that you want. Come up by 3 blocks. Alright, now remember, if you don't have this texture pack, that's okay, use whatever. I'm going to use the spruce doors in this texture pack. They're glass doors. Alright, just use whatever that you guys want. I'm going to put those doors on this as well, like that. Alright, now remember you're going to do this on the other entrance, on the other end. Alright, now once you've got that there, then go ahead and put the glass above that. Alright, now grab a black block of choice. I'm going to use black concrete. Go right above that glass like that there. Alright, now once you've got that, then now go ahead and come right over here. Take your white concrete or white block of choice and come straight up. You're going to do that on the other side over there as well. Then we have these 3 here and then these 3 here. You got to put glass. So come just like this. And then that's where your glass is going to go. Alright. And then right above that glass, you're going to put your black concrete, or your black block of choice. Right here, you're going to put your white block of choice. Alright, now once you've got that on both ends, then now go ahead and grab your sandstone block or yellow block of choice. I'm going to use this because it's not really bright. It's a little dingy looking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to carry that all the way across the front here. Replace those black blocks. And I'm going to end up going to there. That's going to be caution. Then all inside of here, I'm going to take the mud bricks. I'm going to place in here. Now, if you don't want to use the mud bricks, use whatever bricks that you used here on this sidewalk. So go ahead and do that. Fill that in on both ends. Alright, now once you've got this on both ends, then now as you see, I went ahead and put another entrance right here for this sidewalk. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So, is this going to be right here on this sidewalk for this entrance? Alright, you're going to take this block and you're going to take this on up like that. Here, you're going to go ahead and put light gray wool. Come up 3 blocks. Here, you're going to put your 2 doors. Carry your glass on up and over. Put that there. Put your glass there. Take your black concrete above that glass. And then you're going to take that white and go 1, 2, 3, and then carry that on up. Alright, now once you've got that, then now let's go ahead and come right here in the middle. And we're going to have this colorful design across the front of this building. No, I'm not trying to put a rainbow on this, if you know what I mean. But I just want to put some sort of color into this build. So right here in the very middle, you're going to have your white concrete right here. This is dead center. Now all of these colors I'll be using are the powdered blocks, the concrete powder. I'm going to have the same colors on the right side as I do on the left. So I'm going to have the red, the orange, the yellow, lime, the green, the cyan, the light blue, the blue, the purple, magenta, pink, and then we're going to have the white here, here, and here. And here also. So go ahead and grab those colors and mark these out. Alright, now right here where we have this white in the dead center, we're going to come up total 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to take this red on both sides. Like this here. You're going to take this white here. Take this on across as well. Alright, now once you've got that, then come up another layer of your red. And then this, you're going to come up like this here. Alright. And then again with your red here. And then your white across the top of that. That's the same design you're going to pretty much do on both sides all the way down. Alright, again, the same design. So this is what you're going to do. How I have this orange here. So you're going to do the yellow, all the greens, the blues, the purples, the pinks, all of that the same way on both sides. Alright, now you see how this yellow looks? It's not quite the same as the other two colors because it's a smaller space. What you're going to do is just stretch that out until it's the same. And then all of these are going to be stretched out and you're going to end up, whatever color that you end up at the end, that's what color you're going to stop at. So right here, like on this orange, the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is only 3. So you're just going to make it the same design all the way down. So don't do this. I don't want to confuse anybody. But this is what mine looks like so far. So if you notice, in between the colors where it changes, like from yellow to green, I have 2 blocks of the white. But where the colors are the same, like these 2 yellows, there's only 1 block of white. So you're just going to end up doing this again all the way down. And whatever color that you end up ending at the very end, just end with that. But just do the same design here all the way down. Alright, now if you're doing the same design as I am, then down here at the very end, I ended up having this light blue color. The light blue concrete powder. There's no room for another color change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this white concrete powder and I'm going to put it right here. Make sure you count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how many I had left. Alright, so just go ahead and take this on up and do this on both sides. Alright, now, once you've got that, then grab yourself a block that's white and that has hard edges on it. What I mean by that is you can see the lines in it like this. This is the block of quartz. So again, grab a white block that's got some lines in it like this and go up 2 blocks high and carry this all the way down. Alright, now once you've got that 2 layers up all the way down, then now as you see I went ahead and went up here. I have the white concrete going up 10 blocks. Alright, and then on top of that white concrete, I have the court stairs. Now these court stairs has the same line in them, just like these blocks here. So if you have a choice, use the same type of stair as you do this block here. So I have these upside down stairs here, and then I'm going to put a layer of these blocks on top of those stairs. I'm going to carry that all the way down, just like what we got here, and we're going to keep this same shape as we go down. Alright, now you see, this is what I got so far, and I noticed that there's this hole right here. So what you're going to need to do is go on the back side, grab this block and plug that hole up. Just like that there. So just do that all the way down. Alright, now what you need to do is go ahead and grab your smooth quartz slab. And remember, these slabs here, if you double these up, they're smooth. They're almost like white concrete. So you're going to come right here and come 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then when it goes in like this, just do the same thing all the way down, just like this. Alright, now once you've got that all the way down, then you're going to go ahead and grab your dorite wall. If you don't have a dorite wall or a white wall, then just use a wall of choice. But I have this white wall, and it's kind of sort of the same texture as this. So that works out. I'm going to go ahead and do this here. But don't do this. Do this here. All the way down up under those slabs. Alright, now if you notice down below, I have a few vehicles scattered around in the parking lot. I'll have much more later on. Now as you see this wall here, how it looks, once you have it all the way across, this is what you should have. Simple enough. Alright, so now over here, as you see, I have this template here. And this is what we're going to do on the other side as well. If you notice, looking straight down at it, it follows the same template as the yellow marker line down below. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab this same block material that you have on this wall here, and you see it lines straight up right here. It goes all the way across, and it's 2 blocks tall. Alright, so that's what you're going to use for that. Now as you see right here, where you have this 4, you're going to have this 4 here. That's where it's going to stop for now, on this side. You're also going to grab your iron trapdoors. If you do not have a white trapdoor, just use white half slabs. Alright, so let's go ahead and come right over here. And we're going to do the same thing. Alright, so I'm going to grab this block here. I'm going to stick right on top of here. Like that. 2 blocks tall. This is going to come straight on around. Like this. And then again, this yellow down below, you're just going to follow that same pattern all the way around. Alright, now again, this is what you should have. Remember to follow that same yellow pattern that's down below. And just like the other side, this is where we're going to stop here, having this 4 right here, just like down below. Alright, now once you've got this, then grab your iron trapdoors. And again, if you do not have this choice of white trapdoor, then just use half slabs. But place these right on top of here, and you're going to do that all the way around. Then what you're going to need to do is you're going to go ahead, and easiest way to do it is do this, and then place that here, and then take these out. You're going to have that overhang all the way around. So if you need to, grab a temporary block so you don't get confused, and just go all the way around like this. And then take this here, go like this. And then you can take out this temporary block. So you can do that all the way around. Alright, now this is what you should have all the way around. Now what you're going to do is copy that on the other side, the other entrance. Alright, so what we're going to grab is this block material that you have across the bottom. Again, I use the white concrete powder. You're going to go on the inside of this ring right here. Grab your white block that you have down here. Grab that one. And you're going to come up right here. Like this on the inside. Like this. And you're going to do this all the way around. And again, you're going to do the same thing on the other entrance as well. Once you've went all the way around, then you're going to take this material that you got from the bottom there, and you're going to come up on top of that 2 blocks like this, and that's going to go all around on top of that. Then once you've got that, then you're going to grab this block once again, and this is going to go on top of that, and this is going to go all the way up. When you get to right here, go ahead and come up 2 more blocks higher than that wall. And you're going to carry that all the way around. And you're going to do that on both entrances as well. Alright, now once you've got this here on both entrances, this is what you should have. Now if you notice up top how I have this half slab going along, I did the same thing as right here. So pretty much take it like that with that slab all the way around like this. Alright, now once you've got that on both entrances, then now right over here, you're going to do this on both sides. You're going to take this stair, and you're going to take this block, come across this way, take the stair, place it here, take this, come on across, take this slab, bring it on across like that. Again, you're going to do the other side the same. Then you're just going to go ahead and plug that hole up there. Alright, so once you've got that, then now come down here. You're going to do this also on the other side. You're going to go ahead and just take that out and bring this up. Alright, now right down here where we have this yellow marker strip for caution, I'm going to take my sandstone wall and I'm going to go ahead and place it along here. You guys can use whatever wall or fence post that you want. I'm going to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right in the middle, which is going to be right here between these doors. I'm going to place one here. And then I'm going to go 3 blocks apart and then place one here on both sides like that. Then I'm simply going to go 3 blocks apart, another one, 3 blocks apart, another one, and then these 3 here like that. You should have these 3 here left. Now make sure that you do the other entrance the same way. Alright, now once you've got that down below looking like this here, then now go ahead and grab the same block that you have right here and also a half slab of choice. I'm going to go ahead and use the Dorite slab because it matches the same kind of texture there and the same material that we have up here. So go ahead and grab those 2 blocks. The first block you're going to go ahead and take right on top of here. And this is going to go all the way down to the other end. And then you're going to take that half slab and use for your ceiling inside of here. So once you've got that, then take that half slab. And that half slab will go right in here on this level. So go ahead and fill in this whole area with that. And do that on both sides. Alright, now once you've got this filled in like this here, then you're going to need to put in some lights. Alright, you see what I use on the lights here in this texture pack. These are the lime stained glass blocks here. Now let's go ahead and figure out where these are going to be placed. You're also going to need your light blocks. And make sure they're set to 15, that way you know, they're nice and bright. And you go to click them like this. It's got the number there. 15 is the brightest. Alright, so let's just go ahead and come right up here so you can see it a little bit easier. I have the polished andesite on top of those glass blocks. So if you come right up top here, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and number 4, you're going to do this here. So you got 3 blocks from that wall. You're going to place these 5 here. Those 5 is going to have the glass like this, and then the light blocks under that glass. And then you're going to have 3 blocks here, and as you see, the same 5. And you can look at it right there and copy it yourself. You're going to have 3 blocks on the left side and then 3 blocks on the right side. If you do this correctly, you're going to have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks right here. Alright, now once you've got all that, then now let's come right up top. And what I'm about to show you, you're going to do this on both entrances. So right here where we have this black outline going on the left and right side that completes this circle shape, what we're going to do is we're just simply going to take this same material, this right here, and we're going to come straight up. We're going to follow right on top of this template that we already have. And it's going to come straight up, even with this, and you're going to carry this slab on across the same way as what you already have. So you're going to do that on the left side here, and then the right side here as well. And again, both entrances, you're going to do that too. Now once you've got that, then right here on this left side, over here, you see I went ahead and already got it started let me show you what I've done here. So right here where you got these two, these four, and these two here, you're gonna simply take this here, and then these four here, and then these right here as well. Okay? Again, the same on the other side. You're simply going to take these straight up, just connect that up. Again, guys, if you do like this tutorial or this series, please drop a like down below. I can't read your mind, so let me know. Alright, so once you've got that there, then now let's move around over on this side here. Now there's a lot going on here, so pay close attention. Now on this texture pack I'm using, the Modern HD texture pack on the PS4, try to use some sort of black and white designed blocks. Like this one here is a chiseled deep slate, the block of netherite, light gray glazed terracotta, or the black glazed terracotta. Something that's black and white and has some sort of design on it. That's what you need. It's kind of hard for me to pick which one I'm going to use, but I believe I'm going to be picking this one right here. Now, the problem with this is it's directional. So when you go to place it down, be careful. Make sure that your pattern stays the same each time you place it, because it is directional and it will change. Alright, so where you got this black line here coming on across to this corner, and then it goes around this way to here, what you're going to do is grab these blocks that I have here. I have the full block of diorite, again the same block as what we used earlier, and you're going to do 2 blocks there. On top of that, you're going to grab the diorite wall that matches, and that's going to go straight up as you see here. So 1, 2, and 3 like that. Then you're going to have these 4 blocks here, which is the white concrete. Now this same pattern will continue itself. So you got this here, and then you're going to have again the diorite, these 2 blocks here, and then again diorite wall, 3 blocks tall, right? And then you're gonna simply do that 2 more times. You have that 4 times there, as you see. Alright, so right over here at this corner, you're gonna take this block like this, and this is going to come straight up like that. It's going to curve around this way. It's simple enough. You're just going to do the same thing on this side. So what you see here, this is what you're going to copy. The same shape, the same pattern. So you have these 4 here, and then these 2, 4, 2, 4, and then you're going to end up with these 3 right here of that. Alright, so you're probably wondering what in the world this is. This is the motorway barrier. Now in this texture pack, or this add-on, it's a road add-on, these are pretty cool, and that's what I'm going to use. If you do not have this add-on, that's totally fine. Just use this wall here and do that in the place of it. So these here are going to simply go right on top of this white here on the bottom, and also they're going to come up across the top. And you're going to do that in between each one, as you see right here. You're going to do that on this side as well. Okay? Now with these blocks, these weird colorful looking blocks, remember they are directional, so be careful when you go to place them in there. Make sure your pattern stays the same. But those blocks are simply going to go right behind there like that. You gotta carry that on down. And then back behind these walls, just simply take the door right here and put them in there like this here. Alright. So that's what you got here. So what you're going to do now is right on top of this here, you're just simply going to take this block here, the block of quartz that we have carrying on across here. And as you see, it does do an overhang right here. So you see it overhangs on this side. So right here where it's got these two, you're going to bring it on across like that. And this block here, just simply take on top of here, and that will go all the way down as well to block that in on top. Right over here where we have this crack, just take this white concrete and simply put in here like this. So go ahead and fill that in and carry that all the way around to this side. Alright, now this is what you should have once you've got that shape going around on both sides like this here. Now there might be a little bit of a tricky spot here because we did go in a block right here up top on this top cylinder. So this is what you're going to do here. You're going to come out these two blocks there right after these four. Alright, don't want to confuse anybody. Up top here, those slabs are gonna continue on around like that. And as you see, this pattern here that we have is gonna go throughout here. Alright. Again, the same thing on the other entrance down there as well. Alright, now down here, this is what I've got. Pretty self-explanatory, and then curving this around this way. Alright, now here I got these doubled up again with the overhang, as you see here. Alright, so now once you've got that, then right here on top of that goes around here, you're going to do one layer of this white concrete all the way down and down to that way too. Then you're going to do these two here, same pattern, and then on top of that you're going to go 1, 2, 3 blocks on top of that. You're going to carry that all the way down to this corner, and then from that corner all the way down to here. Alright, now once you've got that on around like this, then now grab the quartz stairs, the same stairs that you have used already on top of here. So use those same stairs because they do have the hard corners around them, meaning they do have the lines in them. You're going to go here upside down, you're going to go all the way down to here, and you're simply going to curve them around just like this. Now on top of that, grab your smooth quartz slab. They'll go all the way on top of here, and then on top of these stairs as well. Right now down here on this other end, I just wanted you to see that it is the same. That carries on across. Everything is just the same as the other end. The only thing that's going to be different is this corner part right here. Alright. So this corner part, because it's a lot smaller, you're going to use the same blocks right on top of the black outline that we had. I have the diorite blocks, 3 diorite walls going up, the same design with this, and then I have the 2x2 with the diorite on the corner. Now up top here, I carried this on across like this here, and then with this same pattern coming on across, and then also the same with the upside down stairs with the slabs on top. Now on this side, just for now, just bring it on across that whole wall to this first yellow marker here. The next video we will be doing the entrance here. So just for now, just bring this on across, and we'll change up a little bit of that later on. Alright, so now what we're going to do, what I'm about to show you here, you're going to copy to the other rooftop. So I'm going to grab the deep slate. I'm going to come down one block from the top right here. Now the deep slate block is a directional block. I'm going to simply go on this level here. If you match the texture on the direction and you place this, it'll give a nice effect on that as well. So match the directions to give a nice pattern texture, but you're going to take that all the way to right here. Just for now, come to here and fill that there in. Alright, now for the ones that has my world edit machine, this is what I've done here, filling in this area. Yeah, I'm showing you that it does still work because I've had so many people tell me that it does not work. So yeah, I'm kind of flexing here just to show you, hey, my machine does work. It's not a crock, a bull. And this is very helpful filling in big areas. Alright everybody, that will be the end for part 4. Part 5, we will be starting on this entrance right over here, and also the other entrance on the other end. Please guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this series and build so far. Down here we'll be doing this entrance in the next video, and also the one on the other end. Back here I have 3 18-wheelers. I have tutorials on the trucks on my channel already. Just check my playlist on vehicles. I have this one here going down or leaving, either or, but it's at an angle. Thank you again everybody for supporting the channel. Thank you for all of the likes and comments. I will be doing the interior of this if I get enough likes and comments. As I told you in part 1, I haven't really had a whole lot of people request the interior. It will drag this way out if I did that. So again guys, let me know in the comments. I can't read your mind. Thank you all for watching, and please stay tuned for part 5.